afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between New York and Minneapolis. Stepping in, Brian Roberts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second base.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-0. And 1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The next 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Kluber. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V. I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Settling in now, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here swinging the bat left-handed.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Miller trying to get there. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So striding in, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
And now a pitch on the way. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting third.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody
In the dirt here.
Bellinger.
And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Biggio, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
Batting fourth.
Digging in,
Shortstop.
Mac Miller, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hernandez comes set. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Two out here and a runner at second. Comes in with the
Inside, ball
changeup, and
two.
it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hit hard on the ground to short, but the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fifth. The first baseman, Eric.
To the plate now, Eric Thames. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Bellinger looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate now, Andrew
The
McCutcheon.
left fielder.
As Hernandez is going to jump
0-1
ahead of him
the
here with
count.
strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Ellsbury. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 1, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key
0-1.
for this. Leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike,
0-2.
and now it's 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Ball.
Good changeup there to start
Ball
him, but
one,
it
no
drops a
strike.
little low for ball 1.
That's ball
Not
2.
the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting seventh.
Into the box now, Eddie Murray. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's right there.
Out.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Jones.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
1-2.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Corey Kluber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kluber.
Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Mantle on for it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Now to the plate, Craig Biggio. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Hernandez comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Roberts ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far
0-1
behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in, Felix Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Brian Roberts is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Leading off for the Wolves, the right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bellinger.
Popped him up. Number 1 has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mac Miller. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is all set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certain.
No, foul ball.
The windup and the 0-1. And he's really
No
getting
ball,
the better
2
of him now. It's strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting
1
a
ball,
pitch to
2
be a
strikes,
sinker
down.
and drop more than it did.
Count is 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch
2-2
in
down.
the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he
We got a
misses
full
this
count.
one inside, and
3-2.
that'll run things full. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
McCutcheon is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number
Digging
1.
in to try it again. Number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball
No,
and no strikes.
inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him out on his front
1 ball,
foot there
1
as
strike.
it swung on and missed for strike 1. A 1-1 home.
Nope, that's inside.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Way
3-2.
inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Chipper Jones would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Just hung in there on that one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper.
In now, Chipper Jones, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him
0-1
here with
the count.
strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
On
The
the tag,
and
you're
he
out.
is out. Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutcheon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And a pitch in
I got
the
1
dirt
ball,
as
1
he lays
strike.
off. It's 1-1. And a slider's
2-1.
in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back
Look out,
out
it's
away there
3-1.
on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And they
You're
are
out.
able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
Now batting, the
Into
third
the box
baseman,
now, Nolan Jones. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Ball, that's
Sinker
it
runs
out.
outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Still 2-2. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cody Bellinger.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here it comes. 2-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding into the box, Eddie Murray. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB. Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Craig Biggio. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This batting This team betting
Yep,
has a
it's
pretty
2-1.
good idea what his game plan is.
2 balls and a strike now. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The right fielder.
As
Cody.
Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here
0-1
with
the
strike
count.
1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Breaking
The
ball
count is
below
1
the
and
zone.
2.
That's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. To first. Scooped up. A flip to
Got it.
Hernandez is in time to record the out. Digging in once again, Mac Miller. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a good
1-1.
idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself
ball.
right back in the count.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's fallen
Ball, that's
behind
out.
now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will get there to make the running play. Christian Yelich is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
This is one of the things
Down.
that makes him so
0-2.
effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first
He
gets
down.
him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Brian Roberts. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. To the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Left fielder. Jacoby.
Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Well
down,
below the
1-1.
knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1 out, nobody on. Now that's popped up. Miller is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A ball and no
1-0.
strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Runs
Ball, that's
outside,
outside.
so it goes to 2-0 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Reined in.
Got him.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
The first baseman, Eric.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. He's set and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1 home. This one's down to third. There to take it is Chipper. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Nolan Jones comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps
2
his
balls,
bat back.
1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, number 1. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the late.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and that is off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Chipper Jones. We'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. From the stretch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. Wagner, originally from the state of Virginia, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. The throw to Robinson. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Inside, ball
8,
1.
9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Barry Larkin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Larkin.
Nope,
There's the
that's a
sinker
ball.
to start him out, missing down and away
Count
for
1-0.
ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Mantle. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Chapman sets. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with two men out. Behind 0-2 now. To third. Fielded cleanly. And that
He's
will
out.
conclude matters here in the seventh. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
For the Twins, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off.
Nope.
Too much bite on
Outside.
the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A ball and two strikes to Didi
1 ball,
Gregorius.
2 strikes.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Gary Sheffield will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Sheffield.
Down on
Ball
the
one,
shins
no
and missed
strike.
with it. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Swing and
1
a
ball,
miss.
1 strike.
Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there,
got
and
the
it's
count, 1-2.
1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there,
2-2
96,
to count.
you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Biggio recovers. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Roberts. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. Standing in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2.
1-1.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase
The
it.
count
1
is
and
1
2.
and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked.
And no
Got it.
throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Zach Britton.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Minneapolis. The catcher, Red Biggio.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. For this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up
Ball,
and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he fouls this one off. Line drive, base hit down the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll decide against taking third here as he stays put at second now with 2 away.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Oh, he brought it back. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. McCutchen arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready now, number 1. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Fernando Rodney gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. No balls and a strike to count. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-2, the final total today. The Wolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Twins and the All-Stars. Stepping into the box, Brian Roberts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Gonzalez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 1.
Into the box, number 1. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Still only one out in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with Surgon. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Vidal Brujan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second base.
Here's the pitch.
Vidal Brujan.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting second, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Taylor Trammell, as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Greinke take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Standing in, Eddie Murray, as As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Clark Schmidt enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Murray is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
There's a shot out to right center field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. In now, Zach Greinke. He swings and grounds it to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Brian Roberts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Gregorius leads off second with one gone in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Out in front of it, strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. 0-2, here it is.
One ball, two
smart
strikes.
To lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Trammell will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Cabrera.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting fifth, not shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He swings and grounds it to short. One there to Murray, and that finishes the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Swing and a miss for strike one. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. This one's down to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The batter, number one.
Stepping in now, number one. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Gonzalez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Cody Bellinger, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So 1-1 home.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clark Schmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Popped him up. Murray waits on it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Vidal Brujan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Nope.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Ball 1, no
Kind of
strike.
surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Fastball called strike 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.